Ugh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while. Uh, yeah, just been really busy. With work and life and comic hunting. Just been really busy doing some shows. And I've also been preparing. Okay, preparing for what you might ask. Well, a couple of my fellow collectors in my area have decided to plan an event, and that's also something that's been taking up time. I will hopefully by my next video give you more details about a local event we're going to be putting on just for people in the Pinellas County area. We do have a tentative date. We do have a location already set aside. I don't want to give up any more information until we have the advertising done, but there will be something going on in the Pinellas County area, uh, hopefully in a few months. So that's also been preoccupying my time. And yeah, so I am today going to just try to show you a bunch of dollar books I've been picking up. I have other books here, but I have quite a bit of dollar stuff. I did find a home run of a dollar book um, on my hunting journeys the last couple months. So we're going to see that. Other than the dollar books, there's only a couple of other books I'm going to show you I picked up just because of condition. So also before I forget, there is going to be a toy show in the Tampa Bay area. That is in October. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. That is in June. June 11th, 10 a.m. So I hope you all see that. I will be going there to look for more comic books because I do exceptionally well at toy shows. And then obviously the other side of the card is what I showed you before. There's also going to be another tentative date. So y'all can take down that info. And if there's anything, real quick, show you a couple things that I had. Well, both of them were gifts from my brother. This first one was a GameStop exclusive, and as you all may know, I am a huge Aliens fan. So I ended up getting this Ripley Power Loader GameStop exclusive. My little brother ordered these. Ordered me one of those. So this is kind of cool. I was going to show an alien book I had picked up at a recent show, but I just, like I said, I really want to just keep this pretty much dollar books. So yeah, I got that. And this is pretty cool. He also bought me this. This is when I was doing the Spring Hill show, the last show we did 6 weeks ago or something. He picked this up for me. 89 Joker, obviously, with the water thrown in his face at that art gallery. Is a chase. That's the side, the back, and obviously top and bottom. So shout out to my little bro for getting these. These are really cool. So now that's out of the way, I'm just going to go ahead and start with the two other books I'm going to show you that I had. They weren't dollar books, but I had to get these because of condition. I didn't even change the bags and boards on them yet, so the prices are still on them, and I did pay these prices. But first one is Uncanny X-Men 142, first part of the Days of Future Past. And then the following book, actually, sorry, I had these in order, wrong order. So 142 and also 141. Paid $180 for the pair. Tried to get them for $160. and I just couldn't. So that's fine. But these books are in really, really good shape, and that's the only reason why I paid up for these. That's the only reason. These are in really, really, these were huge upgrade bumps. Eventually, I'm guessing both these books are probably in the 9s. This one is definitely in the 9s. So I will eventually probably be submitting this one. The other one is probably in the 8s. I mean, but this still looks really good. See right there in the corner. Little roughage in the corner there. So these, I think on a bad day, this book's in the 8s. Maybe I'll get lucky and break into the 9s. But again, just because of condition alone, I couldn't leave these books for that price. They're always beat up. So these are probably going to be my final grade, my final upgrades for these books right here. And eventually down the road, I will get them submitted and sent off to CGC. So, all right, so these dollar books expand over 3 different shops. And I believe one is a couple books from the Spring Hill show I was selling at, which again, I did pretty well at. So I'm not going to complain, but also I'll tell you something else about the Spring Hill show that kind of pissed me off. So, anyways, so I'll show you the Spring Hill, the couple dollar books I got there. But these first set of books are from an antique store we had gone to. I'll just leave that alone. I'm not going to say where. Here we go. We got Superman 189 Volume 2, first appearance of Tracy 13. This is from February of 03. I grabbed it because it was a newsstand. And then I picked up 2 copies of Mighty Avengers number 8 from the Volume 2 run. First appearance of Dr. Positron and first cameo appearance of Kevin Bashir. These are from May of 2014. So I got those. Yeah, this is kind of off center, but it doesn't matter. Nobody's counting. I just bought this because of the cover. Secret Invasion Dark Reign one shot number 1. This is from February of 2009. Got that. Let me just do that. Anything Doctor Doom related, I'm grabbing. Marvel Comics Heroes Reborn, Doctor Doom number 1. This is from January of 2000. Grab that for $1. Picked up this only because, again, when CGC signings happen, I'll try to dump this on eBay. Spider-Man Far From Home Prelude number 2. This is from June of 2019. And then I picked up also 2 copies of All New Wolverine number 16. This is from March of 2017. Grab 2 copies of those. Let's see here. Picked up a copy of Ghost Rider number 31 from the Volume 2 series. This is the first full appearance of the Midnight Suns. This is from November of 92, and it is a newsstand. It was not polybagged. And then I found a couple copies of, is it Batman, Superman, I think? Batman, Superman. It's either Superman or Batman, Superman. Number 23. This is obviously from the Volume 1 series. First full appearance of of Tim Drake as Batman Beyond. This is from November of 2005. Grabbed a couple copies of those. And like I said, once again, all these books I'm showing as of right now, you know, other than the two Uncanny X-Men books I showed first, these are all dollar books. This was kind of a cool find. My brother found these. There was like 4 of us when we had gone digging at this in particular place. So we have Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, issue number 2. This is the first appearance of Jocasta Nu. This is from March of 2002, so I ended up picking up 2 covers of cover A and then 1 copy of cover B, the photo variant. There was a bunch of these. I mean, there was like a stack of those, and we all just kind of divvied them up between each other. But for $1 a piece, I wasn't going to leave these. Really happy to find this. My buddies were like, oh, when I pulled this out. Secret Avengers number 19. I think this is probably from the first volume. This is from January of 2012. Obviously, the first appearance of the one Moon Knight costume. I forget what it's called. I don't want to say Mr. Terrific because that's a Buckaroo Banzai character. No, was it Mr. Perfect? Mr. Terrific is a Buckaroo Banzai character. So anyways, I got that for $1. And then I also found this. Ultimate Fallout. Wait for it. No, it's not that. Ultimate Fallout number 3. This is from obviously the Ultimate Fallout series. This is from September of 2011. And this is the first cameo appearance of Miles Morales. Either way, I think there's an advertisement actually for Ultimate Fallout number 4. For $1, why not? And in these last 2 books from the store, I kind of like had a hard time doing research on these, but I had to actually go back to Midtown to figure out what these are possibly like worth. So I'm believing these next 2 books are ratioed variants. So we have the Liberty Annual 2011. This is from October of 2011. This is the cover C, which I believe, don't quote me on it, I believe that was a 1 in 25 variant. And then we also got cover D, which I believe was probably like a 1 in 50, because that retailed for like $25, and I think this retailed for almost $50 on the Midtown site when they had them. So, like I said, you know, I took a small risk for $1 each. Why not? Probably just throw them in a $5 box, see what happens. Okay, so that's it for the one shop, and then these next 2 books are from the Spring Hill Show, and I got these for $1 a piece. We have Punisher, the Punisher Annual number 2. Is this number 2? I don't know. I forget what annual this is. Punisher. Anyways, it's from September of '89. Remember when this book was a thing? Got that for $1. And then I was really happy to find this. Anytime you see these, grab these, because they were heavily underprinted, especially the later issues of this series. But I was really stoked to find this. Wynonna Earp, number 3 from the IDW run. This is from April of 2016, and it is the subscription cover photo variant. I was really happy to find that for $1. That's like a $20 book, But as you get like into issues like 8, 9 stuff, you start seeing any photo variants of any of the characters from the show, grab them. They're all very heavily underprinted. So again, if she's ever doing a signing, I'll just probably throw that up on eBay, try to dump it. So, yeah. Now that we got that portion of the dollar books out of the way, now we can get to the other portion of the dollar books. Okay, that is a bigger stack. Sorry. Put this down gently. Alright, so the rest of these books are all from one local dealer I go to, which I'm good friends with. He had, from what I understand, he had some people come in and buy a bunch of his, or I should say handfuls of his dollar stuff he has in his store. I'll tell you where I bought this in a second. Well, I'll tell you after I show all the books. So he had to refill some of this stuff, and so he brought in some boxes he had at his house and just grabbed handfuls of them and threw them in, and I was real happy. I even told him some of these books are worth more than $1. He just said, I don't care. They're $1. If they're in there, they're $1. So first book, it was just strictly a cover buy. I'm sorry for the lighting. It's a tad bit cloudy. It was really bright this morning, so the light's going to change. So again, I use natural lighting. So what do we got here? X-Men Phoenix #2. This is from August of 2003. It's from the Max, I guess the Marvel Max series or whatever. No, it's Phoenix X-Men Legacy of Fire. That's the whole name. So this is issue 2. I grabbed that. Again, it was just a cover buy. Youngblood #2. First appearance of Prophet. First appearance of Shadowhawk. This is from the Volume 1 run. This is from July of 92. Again, $1. Why not? Picked up a copy of New Avengers #6. Second appearance of Maria Hill from June of 2005. Ghost in the Shell Ashcan preview from 1995. Got that for $1. Excuse me. Micronauts Volume 2, #1. This is from October of 84. Got that. Really happy to find this. Secret Wars #2, issue 3. First full appearance of the Beyonder in human form. First cover appearance of the Beyonder. This is from September of 85. I was really happy to find that. A lot of I have a tendency to pick up these previews when I find them, especially if I can get them for $1. I just grab them. This is Previews Gift Guide Winter of 2013. It just shows graphic novels, toys, and more. It is from, like I said, 2013. I picked it up and figured, what the hell. Alex Ross, Star Wars cover. Grab that. Of course, it's getting dark again. This is Marvel's Previews from October of 2016. Grab that. I think I already have it. Grabbed it again. And then we just had a more recent one. Marvel's Previews. January for March of 2022. Grab that. I'm figuring if you buy enough of these, some of these are going to start to hit. So I was actually really happy to find this. This is Spider-Girl, a Volume 1 series. This is the first team appearance of the Lady Hawks. I picked it up because it was a newsstand copy. Grab that. really happy to find this. I always look for this in the wild, but especially in dollar boxes, and this is the first time I've come across this book. This is excuse me, Image Comics Top Cow Think Tank #1. This is from August of 2012. Again, Image Comics 2012. I think that is a big year for Image Comics, so I was happy to find these. I just picked this up, did a little bit of research on it. I think I didn't write it down, damn it. I believe this is the earliest preview of this. We have Wizard #0, Genesis Edition, The 9 Rings of Wu-Tang, and this is from 1999. So if anybody can let me know if that's the first published Wu-Tang comic, let me know. Black Ops #1 by Arctic Press Comics. This is from March of 2018. Just a low printed independent book. Come on, that looks pretty cool, man. So again, $1. What the hell? Strictly a cover by Battle Chasers #3, and I don't know. I thought he had a #1 in there. I didn't see. It may have been. Anyways, I left it. Battle Chasers #3. This is from July of '98. Strictly a cover by. Picked up 3 copies of X-Men 188. This is the first appearance of Children of the Vault. This is from September of '06, and these are the 1 in 25 sketch variants, so I grabbed all those. Actually, I did pick another X-Men book from that run. This is where it really starts to pick up. When I started pulling these books, like, holy shit, are you kidding me? These are in here? And I kept telling him, I go, this is worth more than $1. No, it's $1. Okay. Astounding Wolfman #1, the free comic book day edition from 2007. Actually, it's from May of 2007, and this is the first appearance of the Astounding Wolfman. I was so happy to finally find that book. Got that. This is a really cool cover. Body Count #1 from March of 1990. Damn, I hadn't even graduated high school yet when this came out. March of 1996, issue 1. What a great cover. Yep, got those. And then we have Marvel Boy #1. There's quite a few first appearances in this book. Marvel Boy #1 from August of 2000. We have first appearance of Marvel Boy, first appearance of Star Splendor, first appearance of Captain Glory, first appearance of Dr. Midas, and then we have a cameo appearance of the Exterminatrix. So I was really happy to find that. My buddy just actually picked up the variant of that, but another book that #1's always missing, so I was happy to finally land one of these. And then this is the second to last book I'm going to show you, and I kind of want bananas on it because I pretty much like, you get that urge to go, I probably should buy all these because I'd never seen it before. So here we go. We have X-Men Volume 2. This is we have X-Men #200, Volume 2, from August of '07. And it's a second printing cover of Gambit. And I saw this, and I was like, that's pretty cool. And he has more copies. I said, you know what? What the hell? Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9. But I kept 10 copies. There were more copies there, and I gave those to my friends. So I ended up picking up 10 copies of this book I kept for myself. I think I ended up with like 15 total, and the other ones I divvied up between my friends. So, yeah, how about that? Yeah. Figured what the hell, $1 a piece, right? And these are nice books. These are nice books. These are nice books. These are really nice books. But when I pulled this out, I took it to the front. I said, you might want to look this up. He did. He said, still $1. I said, okay, cool. I'll remember that. I'll remember that. Because this was truly an act of kindness. He did not have to sell me this book for $1. But he did. And here we go. Mighty Avengers, number 3, volume 2. This is from January of 2013. And this is the M&M variant. This book was only distributed in the Detroit area. Yes, I picked that book up for $1. Man, oh man, crazy, and very thankful to this owner. I picked these last bunch of books up at Feed Your Imagination Comics in St. Petersburg, Florida. The owner is Dave. If you're ever in town, please go by his shop. He's got a lot of different things, toys, games, tons of comics. Just a great person to sit down and talk to. He's been selling comics for about pushing now over 30 years. He's been doing this. And yeah, he's a terrific guy. He's got a terrific shop. Definitely go down. If you're ever down this way, definitely go see it. Feed Your Imagination Comics. It's off of Central Avenue in St. Pete. You can just do a search on Google. Easy to find. Terrific place. So thankful for that, Dave. Way too kind of a person. Also, as I was saying before in the beginning of the video, I was preparing to put on an event with a couple of local collectors, and I believe one shop owner will be there too. Like I said, we're in the process of just trying to get the advertisement together, and we have a date already, and we just need to get the advertising up, and hopefully by my next video you guys will be able to, I'll be able to give you a flyer, show you the flyer or whatever. But right now, just been super busy with work, going to shows, finding obviously dollar box stuff, and trying to put this together, this little event for Pinellas County, because we are terribly lacking something here, especially when Orlando seems to have shows going on every other weekend. I think it's time we get something of something normally happening over here more often. So we're trying to get that in order. Oh, quick, the Spring Hill show. So I am a vendor there, and there's a show coming up next month, I think. And so about 6 weeks ago, I got a message. Now, from what I understood is when you secure a table, you get to keep it until you don't want it anymore. So I ended up getting a message from the person that runs the shows, and they pretty much told me that I'm going to be bumped for the next show in order to let new vendors in. And I was a little bit put off by that, because I have been there for the 3 consecutive shows. I've showed up at every one, and there's never been a problem like that. But for whatever reason, it was just very weird that they would say, "Listen, we're gonna take your table for this one show, and then you can come back again." So I talked to other local dealers and stuff, and they just think that's kind of just bullshit that they do that, and they wouldn't go back. So that's also another motivation of just getting this other thing, preparing for this other thing we're trying to do done, so I don't have to depend on just going to Spring Hill and setting up. I like going up there, I like setting up, and I like making money, but it's just really weird how all of a sudden they can bump you for one show. So, in the words of, just giving other vendors a chance to set up. So that's little bit off-putting, and I didn't appreciate it. So we'll see how it plays out. I'll keep you guys in the loop. I mean, they're still gonna let me keep my table, but just not for this one in particular show, which was bizarre. So, but anyways, that's my haul, guys. Like I said, I apologize for being 2 months late, but I've been busy, to put it kindly, and hopefully I can get back on track of putting out another video every other 2 weeks. You know, I want to thank everybody for, especially all my subscribers. There's a lot of people that watch my videos that haven't subscribed, so I appreciate it if you guys could. But yeah, so I'm gonna have hopefully some better news on the preparation front for what we're trying to do in a couple months. And, you know, if you like what you see, you know, please leave a comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys again the next time.